Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Right you are.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
I've heard quinces are...
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. We are under attack! That was well fought. There's no harm shall come to you. Well done!
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Nice of you to say so.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Let me get it.
Feast your eyes on me. Strike hard enough, you might not have to win this fight.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination. There, Master. Red wolves.
I'll combine my magic with yours that you might be able to dispel more quickly.
Seems they know we're not to be frightened with.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponship.
Could you come over here? You'll not live to regret this.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Follow me, Arisen.
When timed, be sure to avoid overplay.
Right, I've got a grip on our foe. By the might of my magic.
It is a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best will do.
Really? Now?
fear I must stray from the thread of our conversation to tell you. Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I can spy a hobgoblin!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
Hold it! I'm hard pressed. I need help! I'll have you know.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I will protect you. Who's there? Where's that scoundrel hiding?
Hand over all the coin in your purse, now! We need reinforcements! Get down.
By the might of my magic, I attack the heavens!
Turn out your Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
I dare say there'd be no harm in using this.
You called? Forgive me, but you do not appear to be in need of aid.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste. Why are you doing this, Arisen? Might I be of assistance? Venom harpies. Avoid their venom at all costs.
Prepare yourself.
You have my protection.
A meager challenge if I ever saw one. This'll be over in moments.
You have my support.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight. And people, by the looks of it.
Might we not avail ourselves of its use?
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'll carefully conserve my strength. 'Twas a fine journey we shared. I had every faith our paths would cross again, Arisen. I knew we'd not be long apart. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is... There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered.
Why, Peru... Who's at your leisure? Do you come again?
Looks as good a place as any.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again.
How might I serve you, Arisen? My master from beyond the rift seeks the self-same item we just delivered. I shall have to report back on our success.
What do you think you're doing here?
Say, have you seen any statues about? Solid stone ones, carved in the likeness of monsters. Tell is, quite a number of them were found not long ago just west of the Agamemnon ruins. Here's the curious part, though. The things look damn near real. So real, in fact, that collectors were willing to pay out. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Suppose I'll just have to hope there are more of them out there. Those statues fetched a fine sum, they did. Those statues fetched a fine...
Interested in my wares?
This sits funny, truthfully told.
Welcome, and well met. Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Dear me. My offer still stands. Would you like to purchase a dwelling of your own here in Batal? A wise decision, sir. Do be sure to read over the deed. Here you are, dear. A wise decision, sir. Do be sure.
heading home.
Interested in my wares?
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next buy.
Well met, sir. Oi, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone. That is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Battle is best avoided here.
That's enough.
No mistake. That's it! Walk on them!
Hang in there. You're not done yet.
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. On your mettle.
Thought we could continue this fight, Master? I have my doubts.
If you would like me to fight alongside you, just say the word.
Done. I don't believe it. You come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
Sir Ragnall is no ordinary man. That much is certain.
I know not what to say.
Doesn't seem like you and I are going to be sharing a drink anytime soon. A shame that. 'Tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again. So, as I've said, I'm a sellsword. Perhaps our next meeting will be on the battlefield, eh? I'd not say no to the chance to prove my mettle against yours. Doesn't seem like you and I. 'Tis safe to say, as I've said, I'm a sellsword. Perhaps our.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Say, are you satisfied with your current appearance? Because I sense you yearn for a change. You wish to shine like a jewel among your peers. Is that not so? Well, lucky you. I am here to see your wish granted. But by the by, I've acquired some new techniques. Peruse them at your leisure.
Most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shall do, come again. How might I be of most only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing... I shan't suffer. 'Tis do come again.
What business have you here? Interested in my wares?
Hi! No need to overthink it. You can change. It on a whim. You've. Naught to lose. Many thanks.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Interested in my wares?
I think I've wasted a second of my day. Need to preen. Let my fur lie how it may.
What now?
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Well, Master, how's the day?
We must rest. I witnessed a stunning display of archery on my travels. Methinks our band would benefit from such skills.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Stomach's complaining.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength. I shall take this opportunity to observe our surroundings.
Are we to remain here?
Rattlers, Master.
Methinks the fiend fell back. Perhaps a few more would be.
I will finish this, here and now.
On my way!
We really need this site at present.
Let us return once we clear the path.
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Since as you say. Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Understood. I will await you here, Arisen.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design? Then I bid ye farewell.
Fancy a gander? Fine wares all day here.
What's this all about? I'm in fine fettle today. I've been on my feet.
Well met. Seems naught ever goes right. Interested in my wares?
Welcome. And well. Do come again.
Look around if you must.
Me? Now, this hardly bears. Saying, but don't you dare try to take anything with...
Without paying for... Always a pleasure.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
These were necessary expenses, mind. No use clinging to every last coin.
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Damn, up of him!
I shan't let them harm you.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Interested in my wares?
Hi, no need to overthink it. You can change leisure doing...
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Spend all day here.
I just know it.
Damn noble do nothing.
Unexpected.
rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes.
Focus your strength, Arisen!
Reinforcements? Wouldn't we have some resources?
Most impressive, Master.
Would seem I've some catching up to do.
Results to be found.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy. That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. It is nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Rattlers, Master!
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork is the crux of our strategy.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my...
I will protect you.
You'll not live to regret this.
My word, this ox cart has been destroyed.
Wrought by the hands of Britain.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint. Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
say so myself.
No harm shall come to you.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Yourself with that oil with no taste.
I'm incanting a spell that will overwhelm our foe with our combined magics.
One might confidently declare a resounding victory.
No doubt, its triumph will spur us into the next. Our party is well balanced. I can see no weaknesses that might be exploited.
No challenge is beyond our combined might.
'Tis as you say.
Very well. I shall return.
Careful! More harpies rebound.
You have my protection.
Now there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt something.
Now that is a surprise.
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend—
CQ passage to the southwest. Those who tread near are said to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor tell of how his companion went suddenly quiet, and when he turned round to see what was wrong with her, her head fell off and crumbled. You hear a lot of those stories round here. I've met people who've lost arms and legs, or else watched their friends get rent in two so fast they were still crawling as they died. Should you choose to go there in spite of my warning, sir, on your head be it. But I pray you'll return to tell us what you saw. I'd be well eager to learn of it.
Raging wind and scatter our foes. I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I can guide you to the vicinity of our destination, Master.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
There, master! Knackers!
Slaying will accomplish little against this foe.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
I will protect you.
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that stuff.
Now that is a surprise. I did my best to match your skill, master.
Come chasing us as well, have you? Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it? And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afraid. Nay, I'll strike them down with 2 feet.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
And I take the rest. I'm in your debt.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last. Forgotten something?
Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry.
What say we get some rest? I'm not sure I could face a trek with my belly so full.
I will use this opportunity to gather my strength.
I shatter the heavens! I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Find a means to remove the head.
Understood. Focus. A moment of the decision may spell out.
Ah, yes.
How many poor souls have fallen victim to this creature's petrifying gaze?
Clear your mind of such distractions. We must focus on felling the beast. We can feel it want to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. I'll combine my magic with yours to fight the spell more completely. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I'd say we collect as much as we can carry. It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering up. Please dispense with the formality.
As a matter of fact, I find myself reflecting on the time.
That's quite a large boulder, but methinks it will budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push? Red Wolf! I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
A resounding success.
Prepare yourself.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
I shall see to it this does not happen again.
I will protect you. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Succubi!
You cannot be too careful.
The Arisen turns blue and gold.
I see no merit in hunting down such traitors. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
The Arisen is in your charge.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
By the might of my magic, I shatter the heavens!
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
A band of knackers.
Ice attacks will soon see this photo. I shan't let them down.
I've never seen my own master kept such.
Now that is a surprise.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. So many sorcerers gathered makes for quite a sight.
We shall assail our foes with a plethora of magics.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Hail, Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I've heard Quince is a native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies.
We meet again, Arisen. I'm well glad to be traveling by your side again.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught.
Have a look.
boy. No need to overthink it. You can... change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even... make a new... discovery. Many thanks.
Our strategy for safeguard.
What business have you here?
A customer, then. That changes things.
Welcome, as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
If you do not wish to make an enemy of me, then see to it that you do not...
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Our foe is susceptible to lightning attacks.
A glad thing I came prepared.
Thank you kindly. I did not mean to trouble you. Most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here.
Outstanding. I see a ladder there, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Arisen, are you all right?
You'll not live to regret this.
Run! Powerful magic threatens where you stand!
Quickly now, before the incantation concludes.
Spell substance! Avoid it at all costs! If we're to have any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal.
I'm saved. Thank you. We must rally. Hannibal will only play to
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Understood.
It is a simple-minded creature, by all appearances. We could easily redirect its focus with our attacks.
Easily done.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe with our combined magic.
On my way!
treasure there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn. And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Let me get that. I expect this would fetch a fair sum at market.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search. A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best travelled?
Do we decide based on our experience, or trust to our instincts?
Arisen! Are you alright?
One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
This Cyclops wears a helmet. We'll need to remove it if we're to strike at its eye.
We ought to employ lightning against this foe.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route with a shorter one available to us. Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Cyclops' armor is hard as rock. Our weapons shan't pierce it, so we'll have to remove it or adjust our range.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master? That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next. I can see no path to take us onward. It seems we've hit a dead end.
Methinks I can make it go back. Might I be of assistance?
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. The distance is too great.
Methinks I can make it back. Might I be of assistance?
Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy. Very useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Hmm.